Hello, my friends. Welcome and thanks for being here on our English Learning Podcast. Today, we'll talk about how you can build a healthy and powerful brain and why it really matters. People today live much longer than they did in the past, but while the body may stay strong, the brain might not. And this can lead to serious problems like memory loss or trouble thinking clearly. Many people worry about these issues, especially as they get older. To keep your brain healthy, it's important to start early, not just when you're older. By making smart choices about your lifestyle and health, you can lower the chances of brain problems later. This also helps your brain work better throughout your life, making you more productive and happier. So, let's get started and explore a few simple but powerful ways to build a powerful brain. First, pay attention to your food. Eating well is key. Your brain needs the right food and care to stay strong. Even though it's a small part of your body, it uses a lot of energy. Without the right nutrients or good blood flow, it can't work at its best. To keep your brain healthy, choose foods that support it. A balanced diet with plenty of vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can make a big difference. These foods provide nutrients that protect your brain and help it work better. It's also important to avoid unhealthy foods, like those with too much sugar or fat. These can harm your brain by causing issues like poor blood flow or weight gain, which make it harder for your brain to get what it needs. Eating too many of these foods can also lead to other health problems that affect your brain over time. Good blood flow is key to getting nutrients to your brain. A healthy diet can keep your blood pressure in check and prevent problems that block this flow. By choosing better foods and sticking to healthy habits, you can keep your brain strong. The second step is to train your brain. Your brain can stay strong even as you age, especially if you train it regularly. By keeping your mind active, you can improve your thinking and protect it from problems like memory loss. To train your brain well, try new and different activities. Learning something unfamiliar, like a new skill or hobby, challenges your brain and keeps it sharp. Practicing regularly is also important. It helps your brain get better at specific tasks. Harder activities are even more helpful because they push your brain to grow stronger, like lifting weights for your body. As you improve, keep making tasks more challenging to stay engaged. Some apps claim to train your brain, but they may only help with the games they offer, not with other parts of life. Using them too much can also take time away from important things, like spending time with others, and cause stress. Balance is key. Use these tools, but don't rely on them alone. For better memory, try simple tricks. Break big information into smaller parts, like grouping items on a list. Repeating what you learn after a break, like hours or days later, can help you remember better. You can also use creative ways to connect new information to things you already know, like picturing familiar images to recall a list. These methods make remembering easier and keep your brain active. The next thing is taking care of your mental health. Your mental health and brain health are closely linked. Problems like feeling sad or worried can affect how your brain works, making it harder to think clearly or focus. These issues can cause short-term problems, like trouble remembering things, and if left untreated, they can harm your brain over time. Taking care of your mental health is important for keeping your brain strong. Simple habits like getting enough sleep, staying active, and eating healthy foods can help your mood and your mind. If you feel sad or stressed for a long time, don't ignore it. Talk to someone you trust, like a friend or family member, or seek help from a doctor or counselor. Getting help early can improve how you feel now and protect your brain for the future. Connecting with others is also key to a healthy brain. Spending time with friends or family, even just talking on the phone, helps your mind stay active. Conversations make your brain work hard, improving your thinking and memory. On the other hand, feeling lonely can hurt your brain and increase the risk of problems like memory loss. To stay connected, reach out to people you care about. Join a group, like a club or a walking group, to meet others. Even small actions, like saying hello to a neighbor, can make a difference. Another thing that's really important is keeping your body active. Your body and brain are closely connected. Keeping your body healthy helps your brain stay strong. Staying active improves how your brain works and protects it from problems like memory loss. Exercise is one of the best ways to care for your brain. It improves blood flow, which brings more oxygen and nutrients to your brain. It also reduces stress in your body, helps you sleep better, and supports your mood, all of which are good for your brain. Regular movement, like walking, cycling, or other activities, can make a big difference. Adding exercises that build strength, like lifting weights or using your body weight, is also helpful. Try to stay active most days of the week. You don't need to do intense workouts. Simple activities like brisk walking or climbing stairs can work well. If you want to challenge yourself, try short bursts of faster or harder exercise. The key is to keep moving in ways that feel good for you. Being overweight can harm your brain by causing problems with blood flow or extra stress in your body. Eating healthy foods and staying active can help you manage your weight and keep your brain strong. Next is protecting your brain and giving it enough rest. To keep your brain healthy, you need to protect it from harm and give it proper rest. Even if you eat well and stay active, an injury to your head can cause serious problems, like trouble thinking or remembering. One way to protect your brain is to avoid activities that could hurt it. Some sports or activities with a lot of physical contact can increase the risk of head injuries. If you do these activities, using protective gear, like a helmet, is very important. Being careful in your daily life, like avoiding risky situations, can also help keep your brain safe. Sleep is another key way to care for your brain. Good sleep helps clear out harmful substances that can build up and cause problems like memory loss. Poor sleep over a long time can make it harder to think clearly and may increase the risk of brain issues. To sleep better, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Try to go to bed at the same time each night, avoid caffeine or alcohol before bed, and do calming activities, like reading. Treating sleep as an important part of your day, not just something to fit in, can make a big difference. Before we finish, I want to talk a little about how age affects the brain, something many people worry about. As you grow older, your brain changes, but not all changes are bad. Understanding these changes can help you keep your brain healthy and strong. As you get older, you might notice some changes. For example, it may take longer to think or solve problems, especially under pressure. You might also find it harder to plan or stay organized. These changes are normal, but they can make some tasks feel more challenging. The good news is that not all brain skills fade with age. Your ability to understand language or find your way around stays strong. Experience and wisdom also help you make better decisions, even if your brain works a bit slower. Best of all, you can keep your brain healthy by making smart choices. Your brain can grow and adapt, even as you age. Simple habits, like eating well, staying active, or challenging your mind with new activities, can help your brain stay sharp. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening and spending this time with me. I really hope you found it useful and learned something new that can help you in your daily life and English learning. Your likes and subscribes mean a lot to me. They give me so much motivation to keep making more episodes just for you. Remember, practicing your English every day, even with small steps, really adds up and helps you grow over time. Keep going, stay curious, and don't give up. Take care, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.